Good morning, welcome to my channel. I've been doing lots of tea staining. What's good for tea staining? Any book pages. I thought I'd just come in here. Envelopes, dictionary pages. And normally I just throw these in or spray them with a bottle of spray and put them out in the sun. And I bulk dry them like they are, and they just normally come off the top of each other. Index cards. We're going to utilise these a lot in our group. Envelopes. Invoices. There's lots of index cards. Now, if you're doing if you want, say for instance, quick pages to do for a journal, just get a spray bottle out and put your mix in the spray bottle. And I normally just throw a bunch at a time in the microwave and I nuke them. And you end up with really, really good pages. There's heaps here. Now, what I also do, so anything I'm going to use, I will spray and put them in a bunch in the microwave, and I just keep thing. And I use a box to spray in, and I just keep piling on top of each other till I got the consistency or the amount I want to dry. So now, normally if I want to print on tea stain pages, these are the ones, better not get them mixed up. These are the ones I normally really be careful with. They're darker on the other side, but lighter on that side. They've still got some really good, these were all done in the microwave. And so much easier for me to print. They've been ironed and pressed down by books. Actually, there's some more there. So they're for my printer. And while I put them in the microwave, they don't burn, they don't tear, and they go through my printer easy. And why I do the tea staining, it is better than coffee for your printer. So I normally do a big batch for my printer, and I make my tea light. And then in some instances you'll find that I'll darken my colours at the back. And it leaves a beautiful, like, they're amazing when you print. Now these ones, some of these were done in the microwave, and you'll see like there's different, I'll just go through them. You'll see that there's different textures, and why there is because I put this toweling down in my microwave. So some of these indentations are actually on my papers. Another thing, a little secret that I do use is I use icing sugar in my mix. Now, these were microwaved, you can actually see that. And you can see, like, there's nice patterns from my paper napkin. Now, I did nearly 500 pages in no time. These I put outside. Some you'll see they have been microwaved. Some have been mixed with tea and coffee. See that? That's that paper napkin. Just leaves a nice pattern. Now, I sprayed all these, and I've got 500 pages in no time. We have really hot weather. It is stinking hot here. So I was able to do these within a couple of hours. And what I actually did, instead of spraying some of these, I sprayed some. And the more I sprayed in the box, because I just throw them in the box, spray, add another lot, spray, add another one, spray, and so forth. Or otherwise, I just make a big tub of tea and coffee mixture, throw them in, shake them around, and I get these beautiful prints. And there is a great mixture here. I also use laces and dry on top of rubber mats. You know, the mats that you use so your carpets don't slip. I use them. I use doilies. That's a doily there. And I just dry them out in the sun. Honestly, it doesn't take long to achieve 500 pages. I dye anything. Well, we're going to need this because we're going to do a little bit of junkin, and I'm going to use the dictionary page. I even use pizza trays. And all this is done out in the sun or the microwave. There is videos on there. I'm only showing you this because if you're in hot weather, you'll be able to dye stack loads of paper. Stack loads in no time. And that's what you want to do. So we're going to need these because I did a video earlier, but I was out of frame. But look what I received today. I'm going to do a small tutorial, and I'm hoping it works this time because I was out of focus. Look at this. This is the Christmas package from Sheila from Boho Dreams. Now, this is going to be used in some of my circus journal that I am doing for a DT project. But this is an amazing package. Just amazing. And it's going to go well with my kit. I mean, look at that. I'm even going to use that, so I'll keep that aside. Sheila, this is a beautiful package. There's just all sorts of beautiful trims. I haven't even checked it out properly, but I can tell how lovely this trim package is. Look at this. Now, this is my journal that I am going to be making for the circus. So I'm thinking of laying something like this. I might trim around that and use that as my for my cover. This journal is a big journal. I think it's about 300 and something pages. But anyway, we'll go on with this package. This package is amazing. Oh man, it's amazing. Sheila, you have the best textiles. Look at that. Now, this is the Christmas one, but believe you me, just because it's the Christmas one doesn't mean you cannot use it for any other journals. It's so boho, you know, it's just gorgeous. I love, 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 love. Look, even that can possibly go on the bottom of my journal to decorate it. I'll just trim that up and make a little tuck, and that will finish off my cover. Might leave that aside because that might be the go for that. How cool. Look, amazing. Just amazing textile bundle. And Sheila always adds extras. Look at that. everyone knows me. I love gypsy. I love boho. They're my dream journals. And the kit I'm actually doing for Lynn for Paper Lifers is a circus kit, and it's real Romanian. So some of this is going to come in super handy. So it turned up at the right time. Look, just amazing. And look at some of these. Just gorgeous. And like I said, these are going to go so well with my journal. Look at that. Like I said, she puts in extras. Sheila actually really looks after her friends. And if you're one of her clients or friends, she will look after you. Look at this. Oh, hang on, we'll just get to these. These fabrics are astounding. Like I said, this is just going to go so wonderful with my journal. This is going to make one beautiful flip-up page. I'd love, love, love it. And look at these. I'm only showing you quickly because I really want to sort of get to the tutorial. And look, and she gives you these long pieces. So you can utilize it as a flip up or whatever in your journal. Look at, look at, just amazing. Amazing bundle. And this is, look, it's just giving you ideas of how these textiles can be used, and I will do continuous videos how I actually utilize my textiles. I have got heaps. I have bought from Sheila a number of times. I've been gifted a package. Sheila has gifted me some herself. How can you fault that? Now, just remember, do not iron this because they will melt. So just keep them nicely. The ones that haven't got bling are okay, but it's the ones that have bling that you've got to be wary of. This package packs a punch. I'm going to try and not crease them because, like I said, you can't really iron this. Look at that. That is 2 layers. That's going to make a nice flipper. Look at these. And she's generous. Very generous. So this is the Christmas one. But like I said, these colours are more boho for me, more gypsious, and I really love the reds and burgundies. Just beautiful. And they're folded nicely and packaged nicely. How cool. That opens up, by the way. Just I won't open it up because I haven't got lots of time on my video and I don't know if this is going to actually work. Look at that. This is going to make a nice flip up. And this is going to go beautifully with my journal. So I'm going to actually put that aside because that colour will go. Look at this. And it opens up. Like I said, I'm not going to open them all up. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Thanks for looking after me, Sheila, and looking after us all. you know, this is time-consuming work for you. And I guess it takes away from you junking. But I know you enjoy getting these packages together. Just the greens, look at them. Just amazing. And look at this one. And it opens up again. Just, and this feel of it. And there's a red piece. And look at this big piece. And look, it's two-ended. So I tell you, my dear girls and ladies, but why not be girls? Because we get so excited when we receive packages like this in the mail. I also received from her a boho charm. I don't know where I put it. Like, I haven't looked at it properly, but we'll just quickly flip it over and see if we can find it. Like I said, this is just an amazing package. Just amazing. And I can do so much with it, you know, and without wasting it. Because honestly, you don't waste this. You will use it and really make some nice things out of it. Love that. Oh, just amazing. And this, look at that. Just so gorgeous. But look. And this you can use, in a moment, just, and look at that. Another boho charm. How did you know I needed another one? I normally like putting these on my journals. Just one to complete the journal. So thank you, Sheila. I really appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the extras you added there. And I know you added extras because I know what a package looks like when it comes. Now, I'm working on this circus clown, and I actually videotaped how to do these tags and this, but unfortunately the video stopped working, didn't it? So I've added a tuck there, a tab there, I did some stamping there, then I made these journaling cards. And these are the index cards, and this is just showing you little, like this needs fraying, and I haven't done it yet, but I like the messiness of it. And see, and that's just using your index card. How to decorate the pockets. Because what I use with this journal, I use some of the pages as my pockets. See, and I've got to decorate them. And these are the journal pages. This kit is to die for. And it's bohemian-ish, you know. So my textiles are going to go well with it. Like I said, this is a big journal. A really big journal. So what I was thinking, we might... This needs to be frayed. We might decorate that. So I'm thinking with this one, and look, I got jumbo playing cards. I'm thinking of putting that there, because this is what I do. I sew heaps of this. Now, all this is scarf. I get my scarf I've utilised this scarf a number of times. There it is there. So all I do is I fold, snip, run it through the sewing machine, and I'll make quite a bit of it. Now, we want to decorate this, and I'm just going to use some of my vintage lace. And I might use a bit of graph paper. I might use a bit of dictionary page, which I had some lying about. There it is. And I'm going to rip some of this, some of this, some of this. And what we're going to do is stick it together. I'm going to keep this short because I really wanted to show you what I do with my kits. So I really stick this down well, and I am going to just give it and these I like to ink. So my inking is around here somewhere, because we want to decorate our pockets really well. And you see what I've done? I've made my tags out of the journaling pages. This kit packs a punch. Like, there must be easily 30-something pages, front to back. So you're not going to be wasting. Now I'm not thinking about it, I'm just laying, because that's what I do. And I'm going to use a dictionary page as well, because in this layout I want to create a bit of oomph to it. And I want to, and this is just simple decorations, you know. You're not going over the top. You're just creating a layout and making sure that you can see your and then what I do, I ink it well. And then I find a button. And normally I try and find something that's going to go with the colours. And you know, we all have buttons. I've got stacks, so I just look for something that I feel is going to look right. thinking of something else actually. I might put a butterfly because I like this colour. So I don't know if I should put it there. Actually, I am going to put it there. So don't overthink, you know, when you're doing. Now all these is your punch. Use your punch to punch out different butterflies and layer. I am going to put a button there, but I feel I need an orangey one maybe. Maybe black. Nope. Maybe white. I still keep coming up with that one. I don't really like it. There you go. Now, I add a journaling card in there. And now I'll show you how to do these. And I'm going to make it quick because we haven't got a great deal of time. Now, I always keep these. I love these. And they're from my doilies. It's actually from that piece I cut up. So what we're going to be making is this. Now, I didn't ink that well. And normally that's what I should be doing, is inking. I love my inking. Now I'm going to layer that there because I want my stitching to show, and I always forget to do that, and I really like my stitching to show. Okay, now I'm going to get some more paper, some more of this, and I did have one of Lynn's stamps. And I feel I need a dictionary, a bit of a dictionary. I don't overthink this, ladies, because when I start overthinking, it's when I don't do my work justice. So I find if I don't overthink, this will turn out quite nice. And normally I ink it, but I haven't inked it. I can always ink afterwards. And I'm going to lay that like that. And I'm going to run a sewing machine around that. But first I need a word. Because we're going to utilise a word. These words come from Tsunami Rose. And I'm just showing you how easy it is to decorate. And again, I'm going to ink this, and I'm going to quickly sew around it. But first, I want to get something else ready. I've got these and I really love them. I need a chomper. I just want to get the tiniest of edge of them. I don't want to round them completely. And again, I ink that well because I don't want to be coming backwards and forwards from the sewing machine. Now, I better put a bit of glue on that one because we don't want it moving around. And I also want, we're going to make a tab. And I haven't inked it either, but it doesn't matter. I will ink it when we're done. I just like tabbing things. Ink it. And you just added a bit of a character to it. Okay. Give me a couple of seconds and I'll be back. So, okay. Now, I just want to fix that a little bit. And here's our collage of different papers, and it's a stamp from the kit. Do you know, buying a kit is so much cheaper than buying scrapbooking paper. And I feel, for me, I love DigiKits. I love my magazines as well, and I'll utilise them, and I will be making a journal at some stage soon. So we've attached that. We've got a word. And we're going to ink that well. See, I'm not over fussing and overthinking it. I am just doing it. I like my edges burnt looking. And this is just a simple way of decorating these pages. Now, I don't bother cutting off the stitching. I like seeing frayed edges and whatnot. And there you are, we've created a tab, but we're not finished because we need something else. We just need a bit of this. And that's why I created a fair bit of it, because I know that this can be used and used. And that's not going to look off-putting. And I'm just going to put that there. And I always love having fabric glue on hand, because I just feel fabric glue does such a good job. Now you can scrunch this up more because it's that type of silky, it's just a really nice feel to it. And we can add a button, and you add the button to the top. Now, shall we add red? Actually, I might add red. I just want to stick that down a bit more. And then I'll put my button there. And this will now finish my project. It will finish my tag. Just ink a little bit more. And we have just created a fantastic tag. And this is just utilising limited supply steps. Utilising your lace and that. So that can go in there, and that's complete. That page. So there you go. We've just completed another journaling page. The only thing is, I'm going to swap that with this one because the colours are going to clash, because it's the same colour and I don't want the same colour. So I'm going to remove that from there and put that one in there. So there you've learnt to do a journaling card. Quick, easy and simple. And that goes well in there because it's got the bit of red to go with that. And then you've made that. And that was quick and easy. And all you did is you added dictionary page just to give it a bit of interest. I don't know if I did anything to the other one. No, I just kept it plain. And see how you can collage your index cards. So this was just a quick, I'm going to take that out of there because I want that in there, and I'm going to utilise that to go in there. And then I'm going to have a look, because I want to put this somewhere where that little tab is sticking out. Let's see. Have we got a pocket where we can have the tabby sticking out? I want it to face out of the journal, but obviously I didn't allow for it. Oh yeah, we can put it here. Now, you don't have to decorate every page like I have done. And then you can put that in there. All right, you don't have to decorate every page. I just feel for me that I like doing that. But I don't do, like say for instance, some of these tags, I will just ink them. I will decorate there a bit though. And some of these I will just ink, and I always use my makeup sponge to dole off the whites, because I forgot to. So I normally print on both sides, and I actually forgot to do that with these. So I can actually utilise that as a journaling card without doing anything to it. And it can be tucked in there. And that can be decorated. So you don't have to decorate everything. I do that because I wish to. So with this one, all I need to do is basically get a bit of my ruffle. I don't need a lot. And I'm going to just glue it down here, because all you're doing is breaking up the page, because you've already stitched around it and everything. So you got to remember that was a journal page. So this is all I'm going to do to this page. And there you go. Unless I can find something little to add. Because, like I said, this kit packs a punch. You can add your swap cards. In our next tutorial, we're going to be... I'm just checking to see if anything will go good there. You don't have to put anything. Like, I'm just a fuss pot, and I might put a ticket. So we'll get this ticket, we'll cut it up. And we might lay a ticket across. And I'm going to do the blue one actually, because I want it to stand out. And like I said, this is a fantastic kit. And I'll be utilising some of that boho stuff. So I'll come on from time to time and just do bits to this journal, so I can actually show you what you can achieve, because you can achieve a lot. Now, my sponge went somewhere. So we're going to stick this down. Like I said, don't overthink. You know what we do? We overthink it, and then you know what happens to us? We go blank. So that's all I'm going to do. There's my sponge. So I hope this has made a difference to you. You know, just using your limited supplies, because that's what you're using, and you're using a kit. This one, we can easily break this up by doing the same thing as I done with the other one, and we can lay a strip, which I'm going to do, and I always lay the strip inside, because I want the stitching to show, because the stitching is what adds character to this journal. And I just cut, and again I might decide to use a ticket, but oh, there it is. You can use a word. Like, you don't have to stick to what I'm doing. I'm just showing you what I do and how I break a page, decorate a pocket, simply, easily, without too much drama. And that's all I'm doing, without too much drama. By not overthinking it, you know, and thinking, oh, I should be doing this and I should be doing that. So there's that ticket. And we're going to attach it there. If you want to, you can add a button, but I'm not going to. Now, what I'm going to do, I've got this old picture. It's from the kit. And I've also gotten stuff from Lynn's older kit. Because she's got another circus kit there, and I utilise some of that stuff. So there you go. You've just completed a page. Like, it's simple. It's nothing fancy. Now, to break this up a bit, what I would do, here you are. I've got a postal stamp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilise it just there. Doesn't have to be straight. See how I just break that up? And if you want to break up this a little bit, you can do the same thing. And I might also just ink it a bit more and just go down here. No overthinking, no nothing, and we just break that page up, and we've done our frilly. Make sure you glue down well, and there you go. So we basically did that, a tag, we done that pocket in no time, and we did this kit is just gorgeous, ladies. It is gorgeous. Lynn outshone herself. She really did. Like I said, you don't have to decorate every pocket. You don't have to decorate every tag. You can do a pocket or you can decorate the tag. Put the ticket down. And there's what you did. You did that with that. It might need a bit more inking because I didn't. We've decorated that. We've made that, which is an index card, a playing card, and we've just decorated like that. And I think we do the back page. We did, and we did that. So these are just simple techniques. Now, if you want to know how to do these covers, I've got a tutorial on there. If you want to know how I tea and coffee stain my pages, I've got a tutorial on there. Please check out my YouTube. Please subscribe and like. I'm going to set up a giveaway in the next week or so, and it will be 200 subscribers. So please, for 1,000 subscriber, I am going to do a giveaway. This journal is going to pack a punch when it's finished by what you see there. Like I said, I'm not going to decorate every journaling card because you don't need to, but I will certainly decorate the pockets and break them, and I'll decorate a couple of more journaling cards, but you don't need to do the whole page. And you see, because of the sewing, how effective that is. Yeah, 300-page journal. This journal, I actually did it a few months ago. I've been waiting for this kit to do. And so because I was aware that I'm going to be doing a journal, I prepared this journal months ago. Lynn gave me an idea of how many pages she was going to be doing, so I was able to do that. So they've got all this ready to go. And there's lots of ephemera because I'm utilising ephemera from her other kit. Like I said, I'm utilising, these were pages. I made them into journaling cards. I've sewn all around them. It doesn't take long to sew. So the kit does pack a punch. It's got beautiful stuff. Some of this ephemera is from another kit. This I plan to make into a paddy. And that. One will be made into a, so that you can actually write, you know, without having bumps and stuff. So it comes with, like I said, book pages, but I cut them down because I wanted them. It comes with beautiful envelopes. You don't even have to do anything to them. They look real vintage. So I'll come back and do some more decorating because I want to decorate these jumbo playing cards, and I also want to show you how to do a flip fabric inside the journal and some other little techniques. Now, thank you for watching. I'm hoping I'm not gonna have trouble loading this video because I'm using a different video, a different camera this time. So I'm hoping this works well. But thanks everybody. Stay tuned for more tutorials. I aim to teach what I know. Just please like and subscribe and comment if you want something interesting. Look, I'm quite capable. I'm very experienced junk journaler now, and I just like doing what I do. So like and subscribe. Ask me what you want to see more of. If you want to be taught more on covers, let me know. If you want to be taught on whatever, let me know. And there's quite a bit on my YouTube. Some of it, like I released a year or two ago, and there's a lot of limited supplies techniques in them. So utilize those limited supplies techniques because I do work on limited supplies. I've been looking for these jumbo cards for ages. Like, I don't know how many cards are in a pack. I can't remember now. I don't know if it's 50 something or what. But these are going to be great to decorate, to put in your journals. And they're only $2 or $3. So we're going to have a play with them next time and see what we can come up with. And they'll go well in the journaling, in this journal. So anyway, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to me. Like I said, I will put up a journal for 1,000 subscribers in the next couple of weeks, and I will hopefully put a tutorial out a week. Maybe sometimes I can do more. It depends how I am feeling. I've been lucky. I am feeling a lot better to what I have been, so I've been able to do a bit more than normal. So bye everybody. Happy New Year. We are New Year's Eve here. It's been hot. We've got fires and it's stormy at the moment because we had, I think we reached what you guys would call 112 today, which is extremely hot. But anyway, all is good. I'm just hoping they get these fires under control and that life returns back to a bit of normalcy, because Australia has been really, really inundated with fires, and that's in all states. So please say a little prayer for us all, and I'll see you next time. Happy New Year to you all.